without players, no football will be played. We shall take the issue of players very seriously. And we shall take the issue of players very seriously in the following ways. The first is to ensure that player welfare for all players within the clubs is taken very seriously by ensuring that all players register with the players' union and the players' welfare. The player union is a body that is recognized by the federation. We want to partner with them to ensure that all players that earn a living from the game register with the player union. The federation will support the union to ensure that, as a rule, every club must ensure that the players are registered with the union as a mandatory rule. Secondly, is to ensure that all remittances are made and payments are made to that union every month so that the union can function and run its affairs. Therefore, the union then will champion the welfare aspects and matters of the players. The funds that are channeled from FIFA every year for player welfare will also be sent to the welfare union, so that the welfare will champion all matters about players. Thirdly is the issue of player transfers. Player transfers in this country has not been done very well. That will be combined with the issue of player contracting. All contracts will be proper and standard. Player agents that come up and manage players will also be trained and be known and published, so that player representation will take center stage, so that players' rights are championed in the right way. During transfers, players will understand how to negotiate deals and what is due to them and what is due to clubs. And these transfers will now be transparent and known. The player registration system will be enhanced so that all players will be registered within the country under one licensing regime. The system that's registering someone in Kilifi will be the system registering a player in Bungoma. All players from academy level will be known and registered centrally through the centralized online player registration system. This will mean that we shall monitor players from the lower ages to the higher ages, and we'll have a single database containing all Kenyan players in the next 8 years. It means that during selection we shall know the player's date of birth, the player's club that they've played. The issue of the player passport, that is where the player has played football in the last X number of years. When transferring the player will now be automated. This will be achieved over a period of 4 years, so that when creating a player passport, the federation will know where that player played from the ages of 12 onwards. This will mean that during player compensation and solidarity payments, we will not have a problem of knowing where the player played, and therefore will minimize any issues that arise from clubs demanding payments that were never in the player's passport. To ensure that in another 2 years, the players playing at the highest level have a minimum wage which is implemented and imposed. We are proposing that the Premier League must have a minimum wage at which a player must be paid. This will be accompanied by negotiating better commercial deals, because when there are commercial deals that are better, then the issue of implementing a minimum wage can be executed in another 2 or 3 years when the game grows. So growing the game financially must also have an impact on the player.
The world's greatest. Come on. The world's greatest. I am a mountain. I am a tall tree. Oh, I am a swift wind sweeping the country. I am a river down in the valley.